Great Wednesday morning, March 25th, 2020. How you doing? God has given us another day to bless him. I tell you, this beautiful sunshine is warm outside. It says every day will we bless the Lord. Yeah, that's in Psalms 145 too. We would have gone over that. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. There are still a lot of unanswered questions. President Trump, seek the Lord like never before. He will guide if you are humble and would listen to his direction. Yeah, the Lord will reveal his will to his people. But like we're saying, that this is a time of revival. It's a time of humbling. It's a time to seek the face of the Lord like never before. Ye that fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is your help and your shield. That's Psalms 115:11. And he wants the small, the young, the old. Like I said, this is equal opportunity, whatever is going on. It doesn't matter what age, what social status, what education. It says that he wants the great and the small to bless and fear the Lord. Psalms 115:13. So let's heed unto what the Lord will direct his people to do. And we're just messengers. We're just vessels. We're just open to the Lord's will. Amen. But like I said, this is the day that the Lord hath made, and we will extol him, for he has made our heart glad. We're in Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter. And I know a lot of people, want to leave this situation, leave that situation. And, there's a lot of stress in homes. They're saying, I thought I heard a report in the United Kingdom that domestic abuse is up, those calls, because, maybe marriages are strained, or the people that are in the household and, emotions are heightened. Listen, the Lord will lead. Like I said, he is our help and our shield. He will direct us in the path. But in Ecclesiastes 10, maybe you have called off a few times and your boss is just upset, or you have some strained relations. Verse 4, if the spirit of the ruler rise up against thee, leave not thy place. Just chill for a minute. Let the Lord direct you. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will bring it to pass. For yielding pacifieth great offenses. In the meantime, the Lord wants us to be diligent. He does not want us to be slothful. He wants us to get things accomplished for his glory. In verse 18, it says, when we sleep, when we just, are lazy, when we're not doing anything, when, like I said, we're just idle, it says, by much slothfulness, the building decayeth. There's just like, the roof falls in, or maybe the structure, whatever, at your job, whatever assignment. It's just not being tended to. And it will be destroyed because of a lack of diligence. But it says, through idleness of the hands, the house droppeth through. So what are we to do? We are to do the Lord's work while we have the opportunity. Amen. It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to wake up and to do God's will. Unto thee, Psalms 25, we lift up our soul. We lift up our hands. We lift up everything about us, our heart. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. All those in the CDC, all those in Capitol Hill, the Lord, it says in verse 9, he will guide the meek. And in the meantime, while we're doing his ways, it says, our soul shall dwell at ease because we fear the Lord. He shall teach the way that he shall choose, not our own intellect. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. So don't quit. Stay on the post, and the Lord will direct your ways, and he will get the glory out of all of this. Hey, during the time and at the end, throughout all days. Okay, have a wonderful day in the Lord, accomplishing his will.